Welcome to the 14th video of Project Management Document Walkthrough video series presented by Isobex Management LLP. In this video, we will discuss about WBS Dictionary. In my 13th video, we discussed about WBS. In WBS, we identify the work package and we give some number to it like 1.1.1, 1.3.1. These numbers are referring to the level of work package in WBS, and we also write couple of words describing functionalities to be delivered in the work package. Analysis of existing ordering system. So this is a deliverable we are planning to deliver in the work package. But can we give only these words to the team member or to the third party vendor? If we give this, there will be scope creep. They cannot meet expectation of the project. So we need to give few more details so that we can get exactly what we want. This is given in WBS dictionary. The template or the structure of giving the requirement about this work package is known as WBS dictionary. Let's go to the WBS dictionary template. I repeat, the purpose of WBS dictionary is to prevent the scope creep before the project starts. As usual, at the top of the template, you have to mention some details about project like project name, project location, start date, end date, version number, and document updated on. So in the template, row number 8, work package number and name. Here you can define work package number, say 1.2.2, 1.2.1, whatever the number, and if you have given some name to the work package and to whom you are assigning it, right? It may be a third party vendor, it may be your own organization, or you can write a team member's name or team's name. Next row is work package description. Here you have to give some details about the work package, what we are going to deliver in this. So in this example, WP 1.2.2 is the work package, and analysis of existing ordering system is the short description of that work package, what we are expecting to deliver from this work package. Next is action required to create the deliverable. Here you have to write what are the steps required to complete this work package, to deliver this work package. So in this example, get the input from customer relationship team, diagnose the issues in the network and firewalls, talk with quality assurance team, and analyze the issues reported by customers. So these are the actions which must be done to complete the deliverable. If team wants to refer some technical document or some other document, what is the location of that? So here in the example, company has kept all documents in Google Drive. So you have to write the path of your the shared location. Next is acceptance criteria. On what basis you will say that this work package is complete or deliverable is successful. So in this example, the acceptance criteria is an analysis report with viable solution to improve ordering system without changing functionalities of the current system. If this criteria meet, then work package is complete. The next is efforts or duration. It may be in man days, man hours, duration may be in months, days. In this example, 40 man days is the effort and 1 month is the duration to deliver this work package. Quality expectation or metrics. New proposal should not change the existing system. So this is the expectation from this work package. If you want to track any particular quality metrics, you have to mention it here. It may be defect density, efforts, variance, or schedule variance, whatever the metric you want to track, you have to describe it here. The next point is assumptions and risk. Assumptions come from project charter. From the beginning itself, we maintain assumption log. From the beginning itself, we maintain risk log. What are the assumptions and risk related to this work package? That should be mentioned here. So in this particular example, CRM and quality team will spend time for this activity. Firewall and network configuration may hamper the server response time for few minutes. So these are the assumptions and risk identified in this particular work package. What is the due date when you are expecting to be completed is 20th July 2020. What is the cost is 10,000 US dollar. Any interdependent work package, like any work package to be completed before doing this, or any work package is dependent on this. So in this particular example, WP 1.2.2.1 is the work package which should be completed, and WP 3.2.1 is the work package which is dependent on this. You can mention resource assigned. What are the resources you are going to assign? It may be a human resource or any physical resource. This is all about WBS dictionary. This is a very important template if you are preparing for PMP exam or Prince2 exam or ISOBEX certified manager certification exam. And this must be used if you are offloading or giving your work package to third party or to another department. It will help you to minimize the scope creep. It will help you to minimize the defects. It will help you to maintain good understanding of work package. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my video channel Vijay Sakurikar. Thank you so much.